The moment I unlocked the secret to my financial breakthrough, my life completely shifted. It wasn't about working harder, trying to hustle more, or even having a better business idea. No, it came down to one simple thing: removing a hidden money block I didn't even realize I had. Bob Proctor, the legend himself, pointed out this major block, and once I removed it, money began flowing into my life in ways I had never imagined. It started coming from all directions: unexpected sources, opportunities, and amounts far beyond anything I had ever believed was possible. At first, I was skeptical. How could one belief about money change everything? But trust me, it works. And now, I want to show you how you can remove this same block and open the floodgates of abundance in your own life. Here's the thing I learned from Bob. I was not comfortable with money. I wanted it, sure, but not because I was materialistic. I wanted it for freedom. The freedom to make choices without constantly looking at price tags, the freedom to buy what I wanted whenever I wanted, and the ability to do whatever I wanted in life. I wasn't after wealth just for the sake of having it. I wanted the life that it could provide. But here's the catch. I also had this deeply ingrained belief that money wasn't spiritual. I thought it was wrong to want too much of it. I believed that those who had a lot of money were somehow less pure or less virtuous. This belief blocked me from attracting the abundance I desired. Bob helped me realize that my income and financial flow were directly tied to how I thought and felt about money. The key revelation was this: your ability to earn money is directly proportional to your belief in one simple statement: it's my right to be rich. How do you feel when you say that? Does it feel natural, or does it trigger discomfort? For me, when I first said it, it felt like a lie. It felt unnatural, even wrong. My mind and my beliefs wanted to argue with the idea, telling me that money was somehow beneath me, or that it wasn't holy. If you feel that way, then I can almost guarantee that money won't flow to you. You're not rejecting it consciously, but your subconscious is working against you. If you don't believe it's your right to be rich, how could you ever expect to attract abundance? Once Bob brought this to my attention, it clicked. I was working hard, I had a business, but I wasn't attracting what I wanted because I didn't believe I was worthy of it. I thought money was something dirty, something only greedy people chased after, and that belief was blocking me from the very thing I was working for. Now, I want you to try this. Say it to yourself right now: it's my right to be rich. How does that make you feel? If it feels uncomfortable or weird, that's okay. That's the exact belief you need to confront and remove. When you change how you feel about money, you change how you attract it into your life. I've been able to reprogram my beliefs, and since doing so, I've seen massive changes. Money, opportunities, and blessings are flowing into my life, and I'm living the freedom I once dreamed of. You can do this too. Take a moment today to examine your own beliefs about money. What do you really think about wealth and abundance? Are there hidden blocks that are keeping you stuck? The sooner you recognize and remove them, the sooner money and success will start flowing into your life. It's your birthright, and the universe is ready to deliver once you allow it. Imagine saying to someone, "I'll be happy without you," or "You're just a necessary evil," or even "You're the root of all evil." How long do you think that person would stick around? Not very long, right? If you kept saying that to someone, they'd eventually leave, without a word, maybe even without a goodbye. It's simple. No one wants to stay where they're not valued or appreciated. Now, here's the kicker. We do this with money all the time. We talk about money like it's a bad friend or something that's just not that important. We say things like, "I don't need money to be happy," or "I'll be fine without it." But money has ears, and it hears the way we speak about it. It reacts to our energy, just like people do. If we treat money like an enemy or something that's always out of reach, guess what? It won't stick around. That's why I'm a big believer in success hypnosis. We carry these negative beliefs about money, but we don't even realize it. We're carrying around baggage from past experiences, from what we were taught growing up, from society. I'm so grateful that I met Bob Proctor, a man who changed my life by helping me understand that the only thing standing between me and my success was my own perception. It wasn't the economy, it wasn't the people around me, and it certainly wasn't bad luck. The real problem was me. It was my mind, my energy, and the limiting beliefs I held about what I was worthy of. Here's the truth. It's your right to be rich. Say it with me. It's my right to be rich. That's a powerful affirmation, and it's something we should all believe. It took me time to realize that I had the right to abundance and prosperity. I had to shift my mindset and stop thinking of myself as poor or not deserving. Once I started to believe that I was worthy of success, everything changed. But then the next question is, do you truly believe that? If you believe in a higher power, don't you think that power wants you to be abundant? It's not like the universe is out there trying to make you suffer and withhold success from you. If there's a creator, wouldn't that creator want to see you thrive, live comfortably, and fulfill your dreams? Whether you call it God, the universe, source, or even Frank, the point is, we are all connected to this grand intelligence. And that intelligence is working through us to bring us everything we desire. So, let's reframe how we think about money. Don't treat it like it's something you have to chase or something that's scarce. Treat it like an abundant resource that is ready to flow to you. Your thoughts, your energy, and your beliefs about money matter. If you start to believe it's your right to be rich, you'll see the universe start to reflect that belief back to you. When we think about the desire for more money or abundance, it's important to recognize that what we're truly seeking is simply to experience more of God's creation. This perspective completely shifts the way we view reality. Instead of seeing desire as something greedy or selfish, we realize that it's just a natural longing to embrace this mindset blockages that may have once held you back, whether it's financial, emotional, or even doubts about your own worth. The truth is, it's not about whether you're good enough for it or not. It has nothing to do with you as an individual. It's about understanding that God wants you to have it. God wants you to succeed, to have the business, the money, the car, the house, the freedom to retire your parents. God wants you to experience all of this because these are His creations, and you, made in His image, are meant to enjoy the abundance that He has created. When you start to realize that what you desire is already meant for you, that God wants these things through you, everything shifts. You begin to see that there's no reason to feel unworthy. You were made for greatness, and those feelings of limitation, they're illusions. The more you embrace this truth, the more your energy changes, and things start to flow toward you with ease. It's incredibly empowering to think about how everything you've been wanting has already been waiting for you. Those miracles, opportunities, and breakthroughs are just waiting for your shift in perception. When you see things this way, things start happening faster, whether it's that important email, the phone call with good news, or the sudden connection with the right person. Your mind becomes more attuned to receiving, and the universe begins to respond. This isn't about you claiming credit for your successes. Yes, you may work hard and put in the effort, but always remember that it's not really you. It's God working through you. Acknowledge the divine source of all your blessings, and the more you do, the more you will receive. God wants you to be prosperous, not just for your sake, but for the good of others as well. As you become more aware of your connection to that source, you open yourself up to receiving even more abundance, joy, and fulfillment. It is truly your right to experience wealth because, in the end, God created it all for you. So, I invite you to claim this truth for yourself. Declare it. God wants me to be rich. Feel the energy shift as you accept this reality. The more you believe it, the faster things will start happening for you. Your life is meant to overflow with abundance. Get ready for it. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comments. Share where you're tuning in from, or drop a flag emoji with your country. And if you're ready for the next step, check out the free success hypnosis available in the pinned comment. It's time to unlock even more of your potential.